Bismillah. Let's be completely honest with each other for a second. Castor oil is messy. It's thick. It feels sticky. It can ruin your favorite pillowcase if you're not careful. And if we're being 100% real, it smells a little bit earthy. And on top of that, it's not an overnight miracle eraser. If anyone told you on social media that slathering raw castor oil on your face before bed or any time of day will make you look 20 years younger by tomorrow, they lied to you. It takes consistency, the right method, and a lot of patience. But when you actually understand how castor oil works with your skin barrier, your hair follicles, and your body, and you stop using it the wrong way, it is easily one of the most powerful, versatile oils in human history. I'm Sunshine, a dietetic technician and health coach, and today we're talking about why so many women over 35 try castor oil, get frustrated by the stickiness or lack of results, and give up, and how a few simple tweaks in your favorite routine can change everything. And a quick friendly note before we jump in. Today's video is for educational, cosmetic, and traditional wellness purposes. Always do a patch test first and consult with your healthcare provider for any personal medical questions. Let's talk about the first reason castor oil might not be working for you. Castor oil is unique because it's rich in ricinoleic acid. This is a dense fatty acid that makes it extremely occlusive. And that's great for locking in moisture, but because it's so heavy, putting pure castor oil straight onto dry skin or fine hair can actually clog your pores or weigh down your hair or sit on top of your skin without absorbing properly. It feels heavy, greasy, and uncomfortable. So you wash it off, right? The fix is synergy. Castor oil was traditionally meant to be blended. When you pair it with the right lightweight carrier oils like jojoba, rosehip, or black seed oil, you break down that heavy viscosity and it absorbs beautifully, deeply hydrates your skin barrier, and it gives you that radiant glow without turning your face into a sticky mess. Plus, it helps to bring into the skin those properties of the other oils that you added to it, much more deeper. So it's a win-win. Let's talk about mistake number 2. Now, buying the cheapest bottle on the shelf, it does save you $5. But castor oil is a powerful solvent. That means that when it's stored in a low-grade plastic container, the chemical compounds from the plastic can leach into the oil over time. Plus, if it's extracted using chemical solvents like hexane or it's heavily heat processed, the beneficial nutrients are stripped away. And let me just tell you that most oils that you see on the shelf, they've been in that container 6 months to years before it ever reaches you. So you want to make sure you're getting 100% organic, cold-pressed, hexane-free castor oil, and it's in a dark glass bottle. The dark glass will protect it from the light, which will degrade the properties in it faster, and it will help keep the oil more pure and potent. So all of these overall will actually save you money and benefit your health even more. If you pay that little bit more, it's actually worth it. Mistake number 3. Castor oil isn't a quick fix. It works through a steady, rhythmic routine. Whether that's a weekly scalp massage to nourish their hair roots, or a gentle topical pack routine for systemic relaxation, or a gentle topical pack routine for lymph drainage, if you only do it once every 3 weeks, you won't see the long-term benefits. Now, why is castor oil particularly loved by women over 35? As we step into our late 30s, 40s, and beyond, our skin naturally, it slows down its lipid production. The moisture, it escapes faster, your collagen production goes down, and your hair can start feeling thinner or drier due to your shifting hormone levels. And here's where castor oil can really shine. Number 1, for skin and radiance. It acts as a deeply restorative humectant and sealant. And when you layer over hydrated skin or blend with antioxidants, it plumps up your fine lines, smooths rough texture, and strengthens the skin barrier. plus a whole lot more, and I'll give you more details on that in a minute. Number 2, it's really great for hair and scalp restoration. Massaging the cold pressed castor oil blended with the right oils into the scalp can stimulate circulation, growth, soothe dryness, flaky skin, and reduce breakage. And 3, for topical comfort and relaxation, there's so many uses of castor oil. Traditional practices across Egypt, Ayurvedic medicine, and back thousands of years have used castor oil in castor oil packs, topically over the abdomen, joints, all over your body for centuries. While it's not a medical cure, a warm topical pack promotes deep physical relaxation. It supports localized warmth and encourages your lymphatic drainage because it also helps to stimulate your circulation. Now, here's the honest truth about getting results. You can go online right now and find 500 different recipes telling you to mix castor oil with everything from lemon juice to baking soda. But if you just guess proportions or use the wrong ingredient combinations for your specific skin type, you end up wasting money, ruining your clothes, or irritating your skin. For example, do you know which natural botanical oil balances castor oil best for fine hair versus coarse hair? And what's the exact ratio? It takes time, research, and experimentation to figure all of this out on your own. And that is exactly why I put together the ultimate step-by-step master guide, the complete castor oil resource for women 35 and over. Instead of spending hours searching through conflicting advice, this book gives you every single formula, answer, and safety guideline in one organized, easy-to-read place. And here's a quick peek at what's inside. I go over everything all the way to the beginning, the rich history of castor oil, the hair, skin, and lymphatic science behind it, why and how castor oil works for mature skin and hair restoration. I also included the Natural Wellness Encyclopedia that shows you the top 10 ingredients that are best to mix with castor oil and how they work and why. And I also included a special targeted recipe chapter for just skin and hair. I even have one on beauty and even included an extra one for household essentials. So there's literally something for everyone in this book, and I tried to cover as much as I could. And most important, I also included a holistic hormone and daily wellness blueprint inside, so you can really use this on a deeper level. I have step-by-step practical guides included, specifically dosages and many bonus resources, and even a question answer section in the back if you're still wondering. Now, this book isn't going to turn back time by 30 years. No book can promise that. But if you want an honest, comprehensive roadmap that takes all the guesswork out of natural beauty and restorative self-care, this is the exact tool you need in your home library. You can grab your copy of the complete castor oil resource for women 35 plus right now using the link in the top line of the description box, and it's pinned in the comments below. So honest and helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and drop a comment below telling me, have you tried castor oil before? And what was your experience? And if you go read my book, let me know if there's any parts that you want added to the book that you thought that I left out. And make sure you go and watch my video right here on why women over 40 are putting castor oil in their belly button.